Today I wanted to talk about my skin HydraFacial that I went and got done at Health and Aesthetics. I got my face done by Chloe. She did my HydraFacial. We had a great chat. I hope you guys enjoy this vlog. What I love about HydraFacial is it literally sucks out everything and all the bad things, and the skin is literally left feeling so amazing by the end of it. So that's the reason why I love HydraFacials. It also moisturizes your face. I don't know what I'm saying, but I hope you enjoy it. I'll see you soon. Okay, bye.
Yes, so
I've got a bit of makeup, so I don't affect anything.
I will ask, do you mind if we just remove just the face? You can leave your eyes on, it's not a problem.
So guys, look at that. So that's what you're gonna see. You're gonna see my uneven face. So we're taking off my face makeup. I didn't wear that much foundation. I just concealed my blemishes because I knew I was getting a facial done.
Okay, so if you pop your head into the egg cup and then pop your forehead forwards, what we're going to do is 3 flashes. Okay, so keep your eyes closed for me. Just gonna spin the camera around. Okay, and we're now gonna take the next angles. Okay, you can come out for me now. Lovely. So what the photos do is they look underneath the skin. So we look at the complexion, and then we're going to look at the pigmentation, and we'll look at skin redness, bacteria on the skin, and also pores. So we can see you get a little bit of breakouts just here underneath the surface. So this is just where we've got some more open pores. Got a few little breakouts just along the hairline as well. But otherwise it looks really good. It looks nice and healthy. And we can improve the skin quality though by skincare. What you can see is all of the orange is bacteria. So this is oil production within the skin. What we need to do when we have oil issues, we generally have either redness we suffer with, or we suffer with pigmentation. So in the dermatology world, with Dr. Abaji, we learn about pigmentation is attracted to oil, acne is attracted to oil, and rosacea is caused by oil. So when we're a child and we don't really have many oil glands, and then we hit puberty and oil kicks in, that's when we all start suffering with all these issues. So if we start to stabilize oil, we then start to be able to stabilize the skin. So this is rosacea, reddening underneath the skin. Yours is nice and even. What we have is a little bit of capillaries just around the nose. This is our brown spots, so deep dermal sun damage. Okay.
Is it really bad?
No, it's good.
I was just seeing loads of spots.
So we like a nice even tone is what we like to see. And then we look at UV. So this is where we start seeing your scarring. Okay, so this is the surface, and we can start to see freckles and things like this on the skin as well. We can see a little bit of the scarring that you've mentioned that you receive with breakouts. Okay. So if we start to regulate the skin cells better, then you'll start, at first, initially you may receive more breakouts because we need to regulate the skin and get it turning over. And then you'll start, after 6 weeks, to notice that it will then become better. One skin cycle is 6 weeks. Now this is where we start to go back to the normal skin tone. You can see a little bit of the visualization on the top of those veins. And also if I go back one to the polarized version, here we can see a little bit of clogged pores. So the HydraFacial is going to be fantastic for helping with your clogged pores. And then on this side, there's not much scarring, but we do have just underneath the skin is just a little bit of some breakouts. So I think breakouts are your main problem that we're going to try and help today. Also, we've got some open pores, so we can really help with that. So we can give you a suggestion of some skincare to help to improve skin quality and textures for you. Also some dryness over the surface, and this is just because we're Chloe. So I'll fill out our form, okay? Your skin for open pores and breakouts. I'll fill out start a skincare routine, okay? And Chloe's going to use these products on you today in your HydraFacial. She'll use the cleansers, the SPFs, the daily powder defense, which is our guru.
I'm here now with Chloe and she's just helping me fill out some forms because I have so many. I had the consultation and they talked about exactly what I needed for my skin. So they've sort of personalized my treatment almost. So you guys have like sort of decided what's more necessary and that's quite good because I've never had that before. And I'm quite excited to get this facial done and hopefully my skin will be amazing.
Glowing!
Yeah.
So your first section on the HydraFacial is your lymphatic drainage.
Yeah, he films quite a lot now. He's and now draining, so we're declogging anything under the skin. So it's really good to be, it's really common to get puffy eyes, and that could all, you know, it's not necessarily lack of sleep, it could just be built up lymphatic, basically.
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's a lot of scientific evidence in ZO skincare, so we like to stick by it
and science, yeah.
Absolutely, and we've seen fantastic results from it. So I'm just going to remove, because we just used a really small amount of coconut oil just for the slip, so we want to make sure we get all of that off. So let me know if the vacuum feels too strong for you, okay? Feels really weird. Yeah. Would you like me to turn the vacuum down a little bit? How's that feel? A bit better? Yeah. We want to get as many lines in as possible, so we're giving it a good thorough cleanse.
You guys are very serious about your cleanse.
Oh yeah, a good deep cleanse is what you need. I'm going to get right over that blocked pore under there as well. So now you understand why you could be a little bit pink afterwards. So you've got a teeny tiny milia under here. You see a little white dot?
My mum said I had that and I don't really know how to get it out.
So I can remove it for you because they're quite close to the surface. So I'll make a teeny tiny hole, teeny tiny, and then just squeeze it out. They normally come out in a little pearl, just this white ball.
Sometimes they come out.
Yeah.
When they decide to.
It's just trapped sebum. So traps under the skin, so your exfoliation would really help. So I know it's closer to the eye, but obviously gently and carefully. It's gonna pop on your peel, so you may feel some tingling, okay? And it could feel a bit itchy. Let me know if it feels too much and we can remove it for you. But this stays on for 2 minutes, and this is your chemical exfoliation, okay? Okay, how's that feeling?
That feels fine.
We'll put a little timer on.
Yeah, I can feel it tingling now.
If it feels too much, let me know, but the tingling is normal.
Back to the lab, try again.
I don't know if you can see, but they're starting to pull out a little bit. Don't know how good the zoom is.
You're starting the extractions now?
Yeah. Already?
They're so ready to go.
They are so ready to go. So these could be liners as well under the skin, so if they're not budging. Let me know if you need a break, because I know this bit's not particularly pleasant.
No, it's okay.
I'm just going to make a tiny hole for it to try and remove them. There we go. One down. Feel
There's
okay?
one more there.
Yeah, so we'll grab that one for you and I'll have a look to see if there's anything else that we can get. Firming and toning, hydrating, so it's your antioxidants. where we've got those milia. Sometimes the antioxidants can tingle a little bit.
Yeah.
That's just because we've exfoliated. So the light should help with that on your neck as well.
Everybody back to the lab, try again.
We're just going to finish off with the creams and SPF and everything now.
How's your skin feeling? Tight?
Yeah, it feels really tight. And it looks really shiny on this. Is it really shiny?
Yes, so it's just super clean and tight because the oxidant 6, so your antioxidants, toning and firming the skin.
Yeah.
Especially under the light as well, so it helps to boost your blood circulation, which is why you feel nice and rosy. But this will just help to ease that tightness a little bit. So it's
I look like
daily.
I'm glowing.
Yes, lovely and glowing. Your makeup and everything will go on beautifully. You've got your sunscreen and primer, so it's very slightly tinted, and you know what primers feel like, nice and silky, so it's got that same texture.
Okay, that's good.
Nice to take the redness down a little bit as well. So a lot of people actually just like to use this as their daily tinted moisturiser as such, but of course it is just a primer and SPF without that oil in it. Nicely mattifies the skin, it's lovely and smooth, but you've still got your protection. You are all done.
Thank you very much.